Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be discussing the setup for Call of Duty Mobile on an iPad or any kind of tablet. So once you get in, you need to go and press the setting buttons. It's pretty simple. Now what you're going to see is MP mode and BR mode, which stands for multiplayer and battle royale. Just to make sure, if you change settings or setup on the BR mode or the MP mode, it won't apply to the other one. So you gotta get in and change it for both of them. I'm gonna be demonstrating on the Battle Royale mode. Now, once you're in, choose the advanced mode and press the custom button. Now you have this little settings button right here, press it. Once you get in, you need to make sure all of your weapons are on ADS firing mode beside marksmen's and shotguns. They should be on hip fire mode, which is much more convenient. Now, once you're done with that, go to custom layout. And when you get in, this is what you're gonna see. This is the basic setup that comes as a default one with the Call of Duty. But we're gonna modify it and make it much more better for being a better Call of Duty player. Now, first thing you're gonna do, you're gonna take this button and you're gonna take it down. Once you're done with that, you're gonna take the ADS button, put it to the left, take the small grenade mode from here, and you're gonna take the hip fire up here. Now you're gonna scale them up so it would be easier to find them. And now what you're gonna do, you're gonna take the primary and secondary weapon and put them just below the map, like this. Hope you're following, guys. Now, the next thing you're gonna do, you're gonna put the crunching, jumping, and reloading button just below the primary and secondary weapon. Now, it depends on if you like crunching or jumping more, you're gonna put it in the middle and not closer to the corner. So I like jumping more, I'm gonna put it here, and I'm gonna take the crunching button here, and reloading here. Of course, scaling them up. Another major point is keep in mind that you can take the opacity down, but I wouldn't recommend that because it's a new setup for you and you're not used to it. It will be much easier to find the buttons if you can see them. Once you get used to the setup, you can go and drop down the opacity to 0 and you will find all the buttons, but at the beginning I would not recommend that. Now I'm gonna move just a little bit of the icons up here so they won't be interrupting me, and I will take the button of exiting out of the vehicle right here. I won't scale him up because he's not an important button, but I will scale the other ones a bit more so it will be easier. Okay. Now, once you're done with that, I'm going to take the aiming down sight button here and scale him. That's great. Now, another thing you're going to do. This button is not that useful, so I'm going to keep him here. Now, the other buttons of getting into the vehicle and sliding on a snowboard, I'm going to keep them the way they are, but I'm gonna take this button of the medicine and the armor you kept and switch it with the frog button. And I'm gonna take it and put it right next to him. Okay. So now in this way, with the little adjustments, the way you're gonna play is you're gonna be running with your left thumb and shooting with your left index finger. Keep in mind that if you shoot with your left index finger, you need to aim with your right thumb. This is the way you're gonna move your sight, and I will choose to use the right index finger for reloading, crunching, and jumping, and also aiming down sight. This is why it's a 4-finger setup. Guys, so just to make sure you get it all right, with time, your personal preference will change and you can go and modify this setup. It's not have to be this one that I showed you. So make sure if you find this video useful,
click the subscribe button so you will be updated for future videos about how-to guides in Call of Duty. Thank you and see you soon, guys.